Welcome to the allotment, the end of August 2021, where it's all looking pretty, but we can see that the season's starting to draw to an end, as a lot of my flowers are now past their prime, a little bit like yours truly. So we put some spring bulbs in soon as we go around to the old polytunnel. My strawberry bed here hasn't done very well this year, so I'm going to pull these out when they go dormant at the end of the year and then move them over to the main bit in the polytunnel. It's very green in here, which is good. I have 2 watermelons, which I'm really pleased about. Tomatoes have been absolutely rubbish this year, but I managed to get some, but they're just all really small. As we go down here, but in terms of the peppers, well, I mean, this one plant, this Clockwork Orange, has produced so many peppers. I really hope it can ripen them all. But it's mega, so I'm definitely going to grow that again next year. My Yellow Reaper here, lots of pods, so I'm hoping that they start to ripen. And then generally, the chilies are doing all right. The only issue I have now is, yet again, I've packed things too tightly, so I can't actually get out back there to start pulling me jalapenos off without risking damage to some of the other plants, but that's fine. Cucumbers are almost coming to an end now, so by the time we get to next month I'll have pulled those out completely. I have so many cucumbers in the fridge, I don't know what to do with them. But other than that, yeah, I mean, the polytunnel's looking good. It's been another pretty good year. I think next year what I'm going to do is I'll put the tomatoes and cucumbers on one side on their own, and then the chilies elsewhere. I'm tempted to, oh no, is my melon plant dying off? Oh, I hope not. So I've got some unripened melons there. Oh, I hope that comes back. Oh well, it was self-sowed, so if it doesn't, it's too bad. Ooh, hello. Very nice. Anyway, as I was saying, polytunnel's done alright, but next year I need to change it up again. I've started to pull some jalapenos, so they're really good. As we come out to the rest of the plot now, though. Oh, that tomato's lovely. The purple sproutings are doing really well, so I'm going to need to raise this netting up at some point next month. I need to get some longer canes. Courgette's doing all right. Some kale and stuff in here doing all right. I think these are calabrese, maybe some cauliflowers, some carrots, and weeds. And then over here, I've got my Brussels. Brussels are looking good. I think I'm going to have to start picking some of those. Pretty soon. Oh, have I got a Brussels down? I think it's on its side. It'll be fine. My nectarine trees doing its usual thing of trying to come back at the end of the year. It was a bit of a waste of time that. All my potatoes are gone. I got an enormous quantity of potatoes, really pleased here. Asparagus is doing all right. They're going to fall over here. This is me parsley and red cabbage. Parsley's gone crazy. I'm going to have a good harvest of parsnips. And I may get a red cabbage, don't know yet. As we come back here, got some my winter squash is doing all right, lovely jubbly. Me pink blueberries, now I thought previously that they'd all been eaten, but they hadn't. But, oh, here we go, look, here's one. Damn thing won't focus. But anyway, a pink blueberry there. And oh, delicious. And then my loganberries are all ripening now. These are, when they're ripe, actually, they're pretty nice. Like a tart raspberry. Very good. My blackcurrant is doing really well. By the time I do next month's video, I'm aiming to put a wooden fence thing that kind of just bridges to that, and then hopefully this can just kind of grow around there. And I am going to need to fix this because it's got a real lean on now. Plum trees as rubbish as ever. Then as we come round, this apple tree is looking very sorry for itself. The birds have been in and absolutely hammered through some of these apples. Some of them are all right, but it's pretty disappointing, really. So la vie. And then here's the thing that makes me really sad. My pear tree, I've got a rotten one up there, and I knocked several rotten ones off yesterday, which have been eaten by some critter, I think now. But again, the birds have been in, so it's frustrating. But I might still get. I'm hopeful that by the end of this, I might still have plural pears as opposed to last year's pear. And then things are doing all right here. That tree's dead, I'm sure. This tree's doing all right. I've just replanted my pink blueberries that I took home to just help them get a bit stronger, so I'm hoping they'll be all right now. This one's doing all right, this one's doing all right, but this other one here, I'm now going to take this one home and see if I can rescue it. It's not looking very happy. And then my currants, I think that's red, that's white. My blackcurrant did really well this year. High hopes for this next year. And then my gooseberries are starting to grow at the end of the season, so I don't know if that's what they do. They're a late grower. But yeah, that's the only thing. I mean, I think that's about it. I've waffled on for quite a lot, but not been too bad. I haven't put as much effort in as I should really, but fortunately it's all holding together pretty well. So next month, what I'd like to think is that brassicas are all doing really well. Strawberry bed, I think I'll have some late season straws, which is good. And then in the polytunnel, it should all be about picking ripe chilies, because it is that time now. Or I need them to ripen. We're going into September. Really don't have that much time left, so they need to get a move on. Anyway, I'm going. See you later.